So last week I watched the Minecraft movie and I've never played Minecraft, but I said to myself, I want to be one of those villagers because I like the eyebrow. I was trying to find videos on anyone turning themselves into one. Lo and behold, no, I want to make the head and I want to be a villager. Okay, so now just ignore. There's a lot going on in my room right now because the air is out, and so I've been sleeping in the living room all week. Nevertheless, stay grateful. Then I got the material for the eyebrow. This is the a fake, like a faux fur. And I figured, I would just cut it in a certain way to make I look crazy. Oh my god, But what I'm gonna do in order to make this blend a little better is I'm gonna paint it. And then I got face paint to go along. And here's the thing. I don't think I can use this. So look at how pale I am. And I wanted to get a face paint that would match how pale I am. So this was referred to on Amazon as barely beige. And so I thought, perfect. Look at this. I can't use this. Look at that. But I did get spirit gum adhesive to put in case if I need this to glue on my nose or something. I'm not sure. Oh, here's the nose. The nose is gonna be like this. And I'm gonna need to work on it a little bit. Also, it got wet because I dropped it into the sink like I did with a lot of the rest of it. Awesome that I did it all right by the sink. I just didn't think to move. And then we're gonna start, and I'm gonna do my face, and we're gonna, I got paint from Michael's and I had it delivered to my house. Don't judge me. Here's the thing. I just wanted to get some acrylics to make a pale sort of skin color. So I got the right colors for it, I got what all I needed. Red, white, orange, and yellow. Which really you didn't even need orange. Because you can mix red and yellow.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're...
And I do make art. I know about color theory and the color wheel. Well... I was ordering these online and I just thought it was funny because I wanted ones this size. And thankfully I did get one that size. Unfortunately, the other three, I got giant.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say.
So that's on me. So any projects moving forward are just gonna be focused on these three colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna go paint. Okay, so I made the nose, put a hole for where my nose will go. Oh my god, that's perfect. Hey Trish. So, here's the deal. Still no air in my apartment. It will probably get really hot in here, in which case I'll probably need to take a few breaks. Get the eyebrows, which is not gonna matter. Because I'm not gonna have eyebrows in this. Well, I am, but I'm gonna have one giant eyebrow. Because that's how they look. So this is for the eyebrow. Here's what we're working with. Okay, there we go. Hey. And I got this to be 3-dimensional. I think I've got it just about perfect, to be honest with you. Okay. And then we're also gonna need to put on the eyebrow. But here's the thing. The eyebrow, I think it needs trimmed because this is kind of long. This is so stupid. Don't say that. This isn't stupid. This is making dreams come true. My dreams. First, let me cut it and then I'll trim it once it's on because I have a reference photo that I'm looking at right now. Okay. If he had an emo haircut. And we want it to be, okay. I did put on the green light because I was oh, that's very Minecraft, green. I still haven't played it. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to apply tape to the back of this. Yeah. So we're gonna do duct tape because this is really gonna stick. I remember as a kid when I learned how to double side a piece of tape, it changed the whole game for me because I was always a tape kid. And my mom would call me MacGyver because I would fix things, but I would use a bunch of tape and like creative ways to fix things, you know? And that's why, honestly, with making this whole makeover, I keep saying to myself, Haley, you should have been an engineer. Can't mess up. Incredible. Okay, so like this, right? And that's kind of how his is, but his is a little shorter. So haircut, you can get your haircut. My mother, a hairdresser, would be so proud of me right now. Hi, welcome in. We'll be with you in just a second, okay? Yeah, I'm just finishing up a trim over here. Yeah, just take a seat. Thank you. Did you check in already? Oh, you didn't check in. You could do it on your phone, just so you know. All right, okay. This is not straight. So what brings you in today? Just an eyebrow trim? Oh, that's awesome. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like a world with like a bunch of cubes and stuff. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. How did you get here? Portal. Yeah. We have a few clients who travel by portal. Yeah. You don't talk much, do you? That's okay. Oh, you're going on a date tonight? Oh my gosh. So cute. Are you nervous? And it's always nerve-wracking, you know, first dates are always kind of scary. But you know what? You take the risk and it could be love. Or it's not, you know, and that's okay. You just keep going. Like what Jay-Z said, on to the next one, you know? When you cut like this, you know, doing that all the time. Carpal tunnel. My mom had to get surgery for it. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, I might need to take a break. Okay, but here's the thing though, for the eyes, I think that they're gonna need to be a little bit out. You know what I mean? Let me get the acrylic paint and not the one that I'm gonna put on my face. And the one that I'm gonna put on my face, I don't wanna hear anything about it because I know that it's not a good idea. But it's only going to be temporary because I'm going to take a shower right after this, okay? If anybody tries to do this at home, use face paint. Do not use what I'm about to use. And if you do what I'm about to do, wash it off fast, okay? Oh no, it's already starting to chip. Just gonna ignore it. We've come too far. Okay, so let's paint on the eyes. Paint. Okay, let me go get that. Panicking. Okay, so now I've got my acrylic, my white paint. I'm just gonna put some of it down. Shake it. Always make sure you shake. Oh, there's paint coming off of this from my giant. I can't get over that. Okay, I see the vision. Some of my eyebrows getting caught in there. It's all right. Oh my God, look at that eyebrow. Okay. Oh wait, this one goes out more. And what do we say? Progress, not perfection. Okay, look. Okay. And then, but my eyes are right here. God, you can hardly see my eyes. Design flaw. Oh, this gets so hot. I have to take another break. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. Now what I want to do is I'm going to start painting where the eyes go on me. I'm using this like child-safe paint. Like I said, this isn't good. This isn't good for your face. I know. That's why we're doing it to brief, okay? Whoa, okay. Yeah. Yep. And honestly though, I don't want to get it too close to my eyes. But what had happened? Let me explain myself. Not too close to the eyes. I'm literally putting it like right at my, like almost in my eye. Okay. But that burns. Haley.
That burns.
Okay. So I bought all this child safe paint from Crayola just for it to burn. So that was a waste of money. I just thought I had already ordered some of the stuff for this off of Amazon, and I was like, I don't have time to get face paint. Like I need to just, and I had time. Like I literally So you know what? I have a better idea. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm going to use like white paper, okay? And I'm just going to be putting those over my eyes, essentially. If you've stuck around this long, I just want to say thank you, because this is probably one of the most chaotic, videos about how to do this. But I was looking online, I couldn't find anyone who was doing this look, I was like, oh, surely everyone's trying to do the villager look. Like the weirdest look. Stick with me, okay? I have a plan, and it's a little bit better than burning my eyes off. That was crazy. I was putting it on in my head. I was like, now we're moving and grooving, we're finally getting there. Speaking of chaotic, this one time I was at a restaurant, and it's like one of those restaurants where it's like not fancy. You order at the register and then they'll be like, hey, so-and-so, and you go up and get it, But for some reason, the cashier, she brought it to my friend and I, and who's actually my roommate. We love food, we're always getting food.
All right, me too, girl. I love to eat too.
But she brought it up, and I was just interacting with her a little bit, just being myself. And she goes, you're so chaotic. I love it. And I was just like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Taped down. Okay. Now the eyes. Green. And he has green eyes. Okay. Green. Like, okay. All right. Okay. And I need to make them go out a little bit more. Huh? Okay, like that. I'm not a quitter. If I have my mind set on it, this is like one of the fugglier villagers. Okay. I can't see. Hey. Do they talk? Ah. Oh my god, I'm getting the green everywhere. Okay, now we have to paint like he needs, what do you call them? What are the dots? Cornea? Everyone, finish up your projects. You have T-minus 5 minutes. Like, I would love to be on a competition show, but like, I have to be the one person where they don't give me a time limit, I think that their eyeball is a square. That kind of makes sense, huh? Okay, what do we think? What are we thinking? Not bad. Time's up. Okay, I'm done. Okay, everyone, show your finishing projects. Okay. Oh my god, here we go. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot say that I didn't put my foot in that, kind of. Hey, can you help me? With my eyebrows? Hey, what's up? I got my eyebrow trimmed today. Yeah. Just like my dad's eyebrow. Yeah. It's like in our family, Yeah, that's our family eyebrow. Now, I'm gonna pretend that I'm in Minecraft, okay? Okay, I'm done. I'm sweating. It's storming out. I need to take a shower. But if you liked this, let me know, and I could do more of this. I'm thinking about maybe trying La Boo next. La Boo? La Poo Poo? Come back if you want more videos. I try to put stuff up weekly, sometimes every other week. Sometimes, who knows? I don't know. You're in for a wild ride. Bye. But that burns. Haley.
That burns.